All right, welcome back. In this episode, we're going to talk about the fastest way for you to rewire your subconscious mind. My name is Gianna Badot. I'm a subconscious coach and certified hypnotherapist. And if you want to learn more about how you can rewire and reprogram your subconscious mind and tap into your next level reality, you can grab access to the Rewired audio recordings in the notes below. There's over 30 subconscious activations and self-hypnosis audio recordings to help you stress less and achieve more in your life every single day. And you can also grab access to the Entrepreneur Wealth Code. It's my new free guide for entrepreneurs to help you rewire the money mindset blocks that are currently holding you back from your highest potential in business. You can grab access to that free guide in the notes below as well. All right, let's dive in. What is the fastest way to rewire and reprogram your subconscious mind? Well, you're listening to this, so you obviously have a desire to shift or change something in your reality. That is usually the number one reason why you'd want to rewire your subconscious. There is something that is happening. There is a behavior pattern that you are operating from that is not working for you, that is causing you to self-sabotage, that is creating pain, suffering, or keeping you stuck in some way. And because of that, you want to shift it. And you probably have the awareness that the only way to really make a big change, to make a big shift in your reality, is through the subconscious mind, which is 100% truth. The only way that you can make a big shift in your reality is by wiring that shift into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the blueprint of you. It is the reason why you say and do everything in your life. It is the reason why you have the habits you have, the patterns you have, the relationships you have, the money you have. Your subconscious mind is literally the root, the hub of everything about you. So it makes sense that if you want to shift or change anything in your reality that isn't working for you, that you would want to start this process at the subconscious level of your mind. Now, most people do not do this. Most people, when they decide they need to change something, they start trying to take action through willpower. Now, willpower can get you far, it can get you along on the path, but willpower alone is not going to change a deep-rooted problem. Willpower alone is not going to get you to stop doing the thing that you've been doing unconsciously for years and years and years. That is why if you rely on willpower alone, it's likely why you end up stuck in the same cycles and patterns over and over again, no matter what your efforts are, no matter what you've tried. If you're using willpower alone to make a shift, to make a change, it's likely why you end up taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back over and over again. Okay, to actually make this deep-rooted change, we have to use the subconscious mind. And to get to the subconscious, you have to relax the conscious mind. You have to relax the part of your brain that has been using willpower and conscious efforts to get ahead, to make change, to facilitate transformation for yourself. Now, the fastest way to get to the subconscious is through the power of hypnosis. And hypnosis is simply a trance-like state. It's a state of deep relaxation. It's not sleep. It is not mind control. It is not anything like you've probably heard of on TV or on magic shows. Those are all terrible false representations of what hypnosis actually is. Hypnosis is simply a heightened state of focused self-awareness. Hypnosis is an awakening. That's right. It's not a sleep state. It's not a blackout state. It is an awakening. Hypnosis is an awakening to the parts of you that you're currently shut down from, to the parts of you that you've currently abandoned, that you haven't paid attention to. Hypnosis helps you wake up to the deeper parts of you. So if you heard that hypnosis is sleep, is blackout, is mind control, those are all false representations. They are not true. Hypnosis is simply a heightened sense. Hypnosis is simply a heightened state of awareness, and it is an awakening you to your true sense of self. And when you're able to awaken to this deep part of you that you're currently shut down from, you're actually able to access the subconscious mind. Now, the subconscious mind can only be accessed in a relaxed state. This is why utilizing hypnosis is so effective, because when you're relaxed, you are in a state of hypnosis. Many people don't realize that they're in a state of hypnosis throughout their day already without even realizing it. For example, when you are driving your car on the way home and you have no idea how somehow you landed in your driveway, you were in a trance state. You are moving on autopilot. This is something we call highway hypnosis. You are so relaxed. You may not be relaxed on the car ride if something stressful is going on, but you knew what to do. You drove yourself home. You were in a state of trance on this highway, taking you home. This is highway hypnosis. You're also in a state of hypnosis while you are watching TV, while you are scrolling on social media. These are all states of hypnosis. These are all states of trance. So you're already utilizing this state already, and you're not even realizing it. And the good news is you can actually start to utilize this trance state to claim your reality, to take charge of your reality, to be a more deliberate creator of your reality. And when you do this, wild things start to happen. Wild transformations start to take place. Big shifts start to happen in your relationships, in your bank account, in your life as a whole. And it all starts by taking the power, and it all starts with taking your power back over your subconscious mind through the state of hypnosis. So hypnosis is simply a bridge to the subconscious. It is one of the only ways that you can actually get to the subconscious. Now, there may be other teachers out there or coaches out there that tell you, here's how you can use the subconscious. This practice will get you to the subconscious. Unless it is hypnosis, it is highly unlikely that you're actually accessing the subconscious. The subconscious is a very deep-rooted place within you. You cannot access the subconscious in the conscious waking state that you're in right now. This requires a guided process, a guided relaxation, a guided imagery that is very unique, very specific, and has a goal to it. Right? Hypnosis is meditation with a goal. That is one of the best ways I've ever heard it described. It's the way my teacher and mentor had described it. Hypnosis is meditation with a goal. It's not just drifting off into a state of relaxation. There is a goal and a very specific intention behind why you are doing the hypnosis. For example, every one of my Rewired audio recordings have a topic. There's a reason why you're doing the recording. You want to increase self-love. You want to increase your money mindset. You want to remove money mindset blocks. You want to create more productivity. You want to eliminate procrastination. You want to eliminate anxiety. You want to decrease your stress. All of these topics are present in Rewired. So you can easily get access to all of these audio recordings if you grab access to your Rewired in the notes below. And by utilizing an audio recording, for example, it's very powerful. And it's very powerful because you're able to relax your conscious mind, allow that conscious mind of yours to just take a nap, take a rest, and drop into that trance-like state that is going to get you into the subconscious. This is the fastest way you are going to reach the subconscious. It is the fastest way you're going to be able to rewire and reprogram your subconscious. In fact, there is no other way to rewire or reprogram your subconscious mind other than hypnosis. And most people aren't saying this because a lot of people are just scared of hypnosis for some reason because it has all these terrible false representations of what it is. But it's simply a relaxed state. It's awakening to the self, to the deeper parts of yourself that you've been shut down from, that you've abandoned. Okay. And so when we get into the deeper part of you and you get to see and witness what that programming is that's been holding you back and keeping you stuck, then you can choose to rewire it. Unless you gain this deep clarity, this deep understanding of what is inside the subconscious, you can't rewire it. And the reason why this point is so important and so effective is because a lot of times what you think is the problem on a conscious level, when you get into the subconscious layer of yourself, you quickly learn that is not the problem at all. There is a limiting belief that is totally different than what you thought it was on a conscious level. The stories in the subconscious are very different than the ones at the conscious level of your mind, which is why it is so important to work with your subconscious, because you don't know what to work on if you don't know what's in your subconscious. So to rewire your subconscious, you have to use the state of hypnosis, which is simply a relaxed trance-like state. It is the fastest way to reprogram your mind. And if you haven't tried it yet, there is many free recordings that you can try that I provide and put out there. Also, you can try it using the Rewired recordings below. There's over 30 of them already pre-recorded, already waiting for you on so many different topics to help you transform yourself from the inside out. So, fastest way to rewire and reprogram your mind is utilizing the power of hypnosis. End point, period. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. The only way to rewire and reprogram your subconscious is through hypnosis. And if you've never tried it, or you seem a little bit scared of it, or it seems a little woo-woo and weird, that's okay. But it's still the most powerful tool out there. And by just thinking it's weird and woo, you are leaving out a major part of your transformation. You're leaving out a major tool on your transformational journey. And you can try it below. It's not going to hurt you to try it. So that's it. That is the fastest, most effective way to rewire your subconscious mind. I hope this was helpful for you. And again, you can grab access to the Rewired audio recordings in the notes below. You can pay monthly or you can pay in full for all of the audio recordings. There's options for you no matter what your budget is. I hope this serves you, and I hope you dive in, because on the other side of your subconscious blocks, there is so much life for you to live. There is so much transformation for you to have. There is so much waiting for you on the other side of your subconscious. So dive in below and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode along this incredible journey. And I'll see you next time.